Focus. Focus, camera. Focus. Focus on my beautiful face. Hey everyone, it's Christina. I am trying out YouTube for the second time in my life. First time was like 10 years ago. I was way more self-conscious back then and hated the way I sounded, the way I looked on camera, so I deleted everything. Now I've decided to try out the platforms of media platforms, platform medias. You catch my drift. My sound quality probably sucks so bad right now. I kind of live in a smaller city. My local store does not have tripods or microphones, so I'm patiently waiting for them to restock those, and so I can not sound so in my videos and maybe, you know, not have to prop my camera up on really sketchy things. I'm gonna start a video just to get to know me a little bit, just because I feel like that's what one does when first meeting people, even though I'm not really meeting you, but you guys have clicked on this video and you've watched this far, so I'm assuming you are interested in seeing what I have to say and maybe what my video and channel will be about. I'm aiming towards just things to talk about, really. Life experiences, whether they be good or bad or spooky or whatever. I have had a lot of ghostly experiences in my life, and it's nerve-wracking, really. It is. I will definitely tell you some of the more oh my god moments in my life. I don't know if you can gather this from just the first part of this video. I'm a little bit of a weirdo, but hey, embrace your weirdness. I do have mild OCD. I wouldn't say it's like super crazy OCD. Just enough to drive people crazy, especially when I'm working. I do a lot of cashier stuff, and money has to be facing the same way. Now I'm also Canadian, and the one thing about our money is that it's all color-coded, which is amazing, but it's also got like these like little plastic see-through pieces, and if they're not all facing the same way, I kind of lose my mind. And I feel like my coworkers sometimes will, you know, mix them up on me every once in a while, just to drive me that little bit crazy. Just that little bit crazy. I have developed road rage. I'm not sure how many of you have road rage or if you're old enough to be driving, but road rage is a thing, and I have really bad road rage. That's where most of my pet peeves lie, I think, is when it comes to driving. I'm a mom. She is going to be 6 years old this year, and she hates the fact that I would like to make YouTube videos. She is actually slightly embarrassed that mom will be on YouTube, so it's part of the reason I think why I want to do videos, because as a mom, everything you do, you want to embarrass your kids. I'm also an auntie of 3 nieces, and they also do not want me or their mom on the YouTube platform or social media, period. And so my sister-in-law is actually going to be doing her own YouTube channel as well. Like to play video games. I wouldn't say I'm a gamer girl, but I do like to play video games. My one favorite game of all time is Sea of Thieves. Now, this kind of ties into the next points that I want to get into, is I love pirates. I love nautical themed stuff. I love ships. I love I would love to one day go sailing. That is a life goal that I have, is to go sailing on an actual ship. I am an introverted extrovert, so I can be a people person. I do just like to be by myself. I enjoy the loneliness of being alone. It's calming. That sounds so weird. Like I said, I'm weird. Embrace the weirdness. I like to be alone. I recharge alone. I might touch base on that in a video down the road, on being an introverted extrovert and like how people work and operate, and it's kind of interesting because nobody really ever thought about it until this whole COVID thing started happening. And then the extroverts are like dying on the inside. They're dying. Anyways, getting way, way off top. I am artsy and crafty and a homemaker. Is that still a thing? Is a homemaker still a thing? Is that like, it's somebody who like knits and crochets and sews and cooks and bakes and like does all these like from the 1950s thing. I would make a really good 50s housewife. I don't like to leave the house, and I would rather clean my house and make things and paint things and draw things. I have the most ridiculous fears I think anybody could ever have. Me and my sister-in-law, we actually share this one fear, and it is terrifying. So we both absolutely hate moths. We hate them with like our entire being. People are afraid of like spiders or, you know, like creepy crawly things, little insects. We are terrified of the moths. It's their flappy wings, the icky powder. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. They're gross. They're gross, they're terrifying. They have little beady eyes and like they're fuzzy little antennas, and I also am terrified of balloons. Thank you, brother, for making me so very scared of balloons. I almost can't blow them up for my daughter. That poor kid. She has a very lonely life, I think. I don't do balloons very well. I don't hate cats. I low-key love cats. I am terrified if I don't know the cat because I've been attacked by so many like rogue cats. They scare me. They scare me, and they're quiet and they sneak up on you, and I just can't do it. I also really dislike clowns. People in costumes. I can't do it. I love Halloween, but I don't like Halloween for the costumes. I like it for the spooky things and like all the theories and things that come out of Halloween. The scary movies and just being like anxious and scared. I don't know why I like being that way. It's super weird. I'm gonna probably say weird like 8,000 times this video. But those are my fears. They're legit. I feel really strange about them sometimes. Super odd, I guess. I don't know. Random fact about me is I am a Lord of the Rings fan. Like, hardcore. I could probably tell you all the random things about Lord of the Rings. There's like a useless vault of knowledge up here, and I think it's gonna show on this YouTube channel. There, see, this is like therapy. This is amazing. I love this. I actually have a collection of like super old books. I love collecting old things, like old musty books. I just love these things. I love history. Today, nowadays, it's kind of not cool. I don't like it. It's not cool. I don't like not cool things. I love storms. Thunderstorms, not snowstorms. Well, they're pretty. No, I love storms. All storms. Yes, storms. I love them. I absolutely love plants. Nature. Anything that can grow. I love it. That being said, I also have a black thumb. I kill plants. Like, I am actually currently sitting next to my dead plants. I'm in denial. I love my plants. I really do, but I kill them. I have no idea how many facts I just told you. Not a clue. I know there's more, but I don't want this video to run too long. This concludes my very first video. I hope you guys made it this far, and if you did, thank you. If you stick around, things will get interesting, I promise. Thank you for watching.